Can someone be too ugly for Hollywood? That's interesting. Nikki Swift has a list of celebrities who are too ugly for Hollywood. Let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Let's see who is too ugly for Hollywood. I really want to see this. I should know about that.
Think you're not hot enough to make it in Tinseltown? You're not alone. And you're in good company. Even the most successful actresses in Hollywood have been shot down by casting directors who thought they weren't attractive enough. Here are a few mega-famous actresses who've become household names in spite of being told they were too ugly for the big screen. Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker will forever be known as the fashionista and relationship columnist Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. But even with the well-established acting career, Parker has continued to endure harsh criticism about her looks. Maxim even named her its unsexiest woman alive in 2008. Of the dishonor, she said, "Am I really the unsexiest woman in the world? Wow, it's kind of shocking." Ultimately, though, the actress is able to take those sort of comments in stride.
All sorts of people can say all sorts of things, and it just isn't a great way to spend your time worrying about what people say or trying to fix it.
Minka Kelly. As hard as it might be to believe that anyone would complain about Minka Kelly's looks, the actress revealed that once upon a time, she was told by a management prospect that she needed some serious cosmetic work if she ever wanted to make it as a Playboy playmate.
All I needed were 8 sites of lipo, fake breasts, a few veneers, and all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Yes.
Ultimately, Kelly turned down the opportunity to become a bunny and hopped on over to the acting business instead, landing star-making roles in Friday Night Lights and Parenthood.
Okay.
Reese Witherspoon. If you ever wondered how Reese Witherspoon channeled Elle Woods' courage and conviction in Legally Blonde, it might have come from past experience. Yep, even this Southern belle was told her looks couldn't cut it in Hollywood. She told the Daily Mail in 2011, "You have to be focused and tough because it takes a tenacious personality to deal with rejection. When I first came here to LA, all I heard was, no, not right, not tall enough, not pretty enough, not smart enough." How'd she get through it? By simply tuning out the noise. She said, "I didn't really care about their opinions. I'm stubborn." Nia Vardalos. Of all the showbiz A-listers out there, few had a tougher road to success than my big fat Greek wedding star Nia Vardalos. She told More magazine, "This agent I was once working with said, 'You are not fat enough to be a character actress, and you're not pretty enough to be a leading lady. Plus, there are no Greek roles, so I can no longer represent you.'" Vardalos, whose hit movie and sequel have grossed more than $300 million, said she took those criticisms and channeled them into success, explaining, "I drove home and thought if being Greek was the problem, I'm going to make it the solution. From there I said, I'm going to write a Greek movie, cast them with Greek characters, and I will play a bridesmaid." Mindy Kaling. The Mindy Project is one of the most revered comedies on television, and it's all thanks to Mindy Kaling's portrayal of the lovable, beautiful, and clever Dr. Mindy Lahiri. The hit show is created, written, and produced by Kaling, but guess what? Prior to the project, Kaling had been offered a sketch comedy show by another network, which made her audition for the part of herself, and then wouldn't cast her because she wasn't pretty enough. Kaling clearly got the last laugh, telling The Guardian, "I feel like karmically I was vindicated, but at the time it felt terrible." Meryl Streep. She's the most Oscar-nominated actor of all time, but there was a time when Meryl Streep couldn't turn every head in the room. The celebrated actress revealed that when she auditioned for King Kong in 1976, the producer who saw her said in Italian,
"Che brutta. You know, why do you bring me this ugly thing?"
The comment immediately hurt Streep's feelings, especially since she understood the language, but she was quick enough to reply.
So I said to him, "Mi dispiace molto, man. You know, but I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry I'm not beautiful."
In the end, Streep proved that not only was she good-looking enough for show business, but she had all the talent necessary to race to the A-list very soon after that demoralizing encounter.
Janitors Union, which exposed the exploitation of...
Thanks for watching. Click the Nikki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.
Especially when you look at some of those older videos of her younger. Older pictures of her younger. Wow, okay. But yeah, so yeah, that's some of those are like Minka Kelly and Reese Witherspoon. I don't, you know, that's crazy, and Minka Kelly is like, okay, and I guess it's different because they're talking about her being a Playboy playmate, so I understand maybe why, because Yeah, even back in the day, if you remember that show, it was Who Wants to Be Playboy Centerfold, or something like that. And in that show, they were talking about the girls, and and they had like all of these ridiculous names about you either wanted them to be small breasts or you wanted them to be fake breasts. They didn't like natural breasts or something like that. Or they liked the hips and everything. They didn't want a girl with with a big ass, and everybody wants a girl with a big ass. Why would you not? So it was just all of those things were just ridiculous. So I can understand maybe why Minka Kelly was turned down or something like that. But that chick is gorgeous. She is super hot. Reese Witherspoon is a very attractive woman. Get herself. Some of the others, Sarah Jessica Parker, Mindy Kaling, like I said, Meryl Streep. This is the younger version, not unattractive, not at all. So, but it also proves to you that about the things of perseverance and making sure that you do what you need to do to to get what you need done. So I think that's also a very good thing for the ladies out there to know that it doesn't matter about about your looks and everything like that. Or at least it shouldn't. It will. Trust me, it will, but it shouldn't. So just keep at it, keep going strong, and you'll be able to do what you want to do without question. So, especially like in the video gaming world, because I'm now I'm also trying to become a gamer as well. Hashtag A2020 Gaming. Subscribe. Go on Twitch, A2020. But so so and I've seen a lot about the girls saying that are there ways for the girls to succeed in the world of gaming without having to show cleavage or be sexual or anything like that. And I think that I think that there is, I think sure those girls who are doing that way, there's nothing wrong with them doing it that way. That's maybe who they are, or that's who they decided how to get to the point to where they are. So, and that's perfectly cool. But I think that you can do it tons of ways, and don't give up. Don't ever give up, as the great Jim Varvano would say. So yeah. Again, I thought amazing about Minka Kelly and Reese Witherspoon. I don't know. I don't know what people were thinking. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Are there people who out there who in Hollywood who you don't think who you think are unattractive but are like some of the biggest stars in the world? Let me know down in the comment section. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Trip signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.